I'm Ethan Turner. I'm with Turner Farms.
My name is Logan Turner.
I'm Tegan, and we're out here in the west side of the Missoula Valley.
And today we're talking about our cattle company and what we're doing with our cows here in the valley.
A cow that you'll buy in the grocery store, maybe it was grown in Montana, maybe it was grown in North Dakota, maybe South Dakota, who knows where it was grown. But it got shipped down to the Midwest somewhere to get packaged, and then it was sent back up to a grocery store here in Montana.
When you buy cheap meat, you don't know where it came from. If you buy something from the grocery store, odds are you don't know where it came from.
And it was probably finished on a corn or other grain diet. Our cows has never left the Missoula Valley.
As the valley's starting to change and we're seeing a lot more development, it's a lot harder to operate a cattle business in the traditional form where you're running them on large acres. And so we're trying to build in an industry where we can rotationally graze our cattle through smaller plots of land and still maintain a healthy ecosystem.
We're focused on regenerative grazing practices, holistic planning, and leaving the places that we graze better than we found them. What makes good meat is good grass. And so my brother and I use different tools to determine when the grass is the best to graze throughout the year and which plants are the best to graze.
We're using single strand electric fence run off of a solar energizer and rotating them on 1 acre to 2 acre rotations. And so when we do that, it gives the grass a chance to be eaten down like it would in a natural setting, and then we rest it for a certain period of time.
If you hit different plants at different times, they have different protein content, different nutritional contents that can be very, very beneficial for the growth and production of these cows, and they actually really enjoy it as well.
What it forces them to do is eat everything in that pasture, whereas if they had free choice, they would just go after the sweet stuff.
And then we use the tool of rest to rest that land for a given amount of time to let it regenerate and recuperate.
The basis of it is that I want to have a meaningful impact on the climate crisis that we're seeing around the world right now. And particularly as farmers, we have probably the most critical role in putting a stop to the climate crisis. And what better way than using the livestock that we have to make a positive difference on that. What they're doing is putting carbon back into the soil and doing something that not a lot of industries are able to do or willing to do. It's community within the ecosystem, right? We're building a community of plants, a community of animals, but we're also building a community of people, whether that's the consumer, that's our fellow producers. And so with that community aspect in mind, I think that we're going to be able to accomplish some pretty incredible things.
Being able to know where your food comes from is very important. And these cows, they live on grass their entire life, and they love it.
It's the freshest beef that you could buy, and it's never moved further than 25 miles from our farm, right here in the center of the valley.
We'll be posting all of our available cuts on our website at turnerfarms406.com. You can also check us out on Facebook or Instagram, or just stop by the farm store at any time of the day.